Welcome to our pilot episode of #HTHT. Hi, I'm Heather.
And I'm Tammy.
And some of you might be wondering, what does HTHT mean?
Well, no, sorry, it's not heart to heart talk.
Anyone want to make a guess? Okay! It stands for historian to
Historian.
talk!
On this week's episode, we'll be talking about Emperor Kangxi, who was the 4th emperor of the Qing Dynasty.
And did you know that his birth name is actually not Kangxi, but it's Xuanye? Okay, so yeah, he was the longest reigning emperor and he was in power for 61 years.
So long.
Yeah.
And did you know that Kangxi was of Mongolian, Manchurian, and Han Chinese heritage? Like, how sexy can that be?
On a more serious note, Kangxi was a great ruler in the hearts of many Chinese people because he was known to be a very caring ruler.
And also, he was very well versed in many subjects and had strong interest in geography, mathematics, and science, which were taught by
The
Jesuits.
Don't we love the Jesuits?
Don't we?
We love
Hearts, put your
Matteo
hearts
Ricci. Okay, so he and his scholars compiled a Chinese dictionary which is known as the Kangxi Zhidian. It really shows Kangxi's commitment and passion for Chinese literature and culture.
So smart. And to give you a better understanding of Kangxi and the Qing Dynasty,
We decided to go on a
field trip!
Field trip! Let's go!
Alright.
The intricate and exquisite design of this dish features the artistry of porcelain production in the Kangxi period. Courts of Iran, Turkey, and northern India particularly fancied such designs and was influenced by Chinese porcelain design in their own production of their own dishes.
Figures like these of European families were produced at the Dehua kilns for export. From this, we can see that the European presence during the Qing period was prominent and that the Europeans had interest in Chinese porcelain and commodities.
Christian images first appeared on Chinese porcelain because of the demands in the Portuguese market. And by the mid-century, blue and white porcelain decorated with Christian themes had become very popular in Europe.
It is interesting to note that the dish on the left is porcelain made in China in the Jingdezhen kilns during Kangxi's reign, while the one on the right is an imitation by the Europeans from the Netherlands. This shows that the Chinese concept had a strong influence on Europeans so much that they even wanted to copy it. This is an incense burner which boasts the fantastic assembly of objects from different cultures. The porcelain horse is from the Qing Dynasty, the lacquer bowl from Edo, Japan, and the gilded bronze mounts from France. This artifact was assembled in Europe, and such objects were favored in the Baroque and Rococo periods in Europe.
And lastly, this collection consists of artifacts found in the Vong Tau shipwreck off the coast of Vietnam. The ship was probably heading for Batavia, which is modern-day Jakarta, where the cargo will be sold to Dutch East India Company, and they reflect the Dutch taste for Chinese porcelain.
Woo! That
was a very fun and exciting field trip.
Totally awesome! Well, these artifacts are just examples of the many commodities produced during Kangxi's reign. We could also witness the products of the different types of technology in different parts of the world.
And from the Vongtao shipwreck especially, we could see evidence of maritime trade during Kangxi's time.
Well, we would like to explore some questions. Firstly, did Kangxi consistently support maritime trade during his time?
And how important do you think was trade during Kangxi's reign?
What were the aims of his trade policies?
Think about it and leave us your comments. And don't forget to hashtag HTHT, hashtag Kangxi, hashtag Qing Dynasty, hashtag Jesuits.
And don't forget to check out our next episode where we will be reviewing a book.
Peace!
Peace out! Woo!